Do you want to add drop-down menus to your Contact Form 7 forms and learn all their features? Then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Bjorn from WPLearningLab. Now let's get started. Here is the drop-down form. Your favorite mode of transportation is the label. Our options are, the first option, please choose an option, which will be blank if they just selected that. Feet, unicycle, bicycle, magic carpet, and teleportation are the options they can choose from. Just like any regular drop-down, they can only choose one. And when they submit the form, that shows up in the email it's sent to you. How you create that is inside of the form builder. You create a new label, just like this one here. I'm going to copy that and paste. We want to open and close the label on the same line. We can change this to favorite color. It's an easy one. Put the cursor where we want the drop-down to appear in the builder. Click on Drop-Down Menu. Here we can choose to make the field required or not. I mentioned earlier if they don't pick anything, it's please choose an option. That would not be allowed as a choice if you chose required. They'd have to actually click the drop-down and pick one of these options here. So check that box if you need to. I've entered some options for colors. These are pretty standard ones I think everybody knows about. You can allow multiple selections. This will change it from a drop-down menu to a selection box. So if you want to drop down, you don't want to click that. And we can insert the blank option as the first one, which I like to do because it's a call to action. If we don't add that, let's do this first. Without that option, save the form, come back out here and refresh. We see we have your favorite color and it's pre-filled. And there's a little tiny down arrow on the right-hand side. A lot of people might gloss over this and they'll be like, that's not my favorite color. Maybe they click into it and want to change it and then they realize it's a drop-down. So maybe that would work, but I prefer please choose an option. It's just better. It's the better call to action. So when you've created a field and you don't want to redo it, but you don't know how to collect or how to insert the please choose an option, click on drop-down menu. And this is the code down here that we're going to have inserted into the form field or the form builder. When we click on this, insert a blank item, we see it includes this include blank right here. So that's the code to allow that. Click on insert tag, copy this piece of code, paste it right in there, and then delete that guy. Save the form again, come back out to the front end. Now we have please choose an option. I personally like that better. And then once we're happy with that, we got to make sure we go to the Mail tab inside the form builder and add menu-836. This will likely be a different number from yours. This is the number of the field. So when we click on drop-down menu again, we see the name here. That's where that comes from. And it's included in the beginning of all the fields. So for the text field, it's your name. Email is your email. For this drop-down, it's menu-147. This is menu-836. So all those form fields are included up here. They're all grayed out except for this one because the others have been added to the email already. This one is not. So let's copy this. Let's type in here your favorite color and paste in that shortcode and save this. And when I save it, you'll notice this will go gray. There we go. Now if I come back out front, refresh the page, we can now fill in this form. I prefer teleportation. Favorite color, smoky blue. And submit that. There we go, the email's been sent. And before we check out what that looks like, this is a great time to hit like if you're getting value from this video and click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss new future videos. Now let's go check out the email. Here it is right here. Favorite mode of transportation, teleportation, favorite color, smoky blue. So that's how we add a drop down to our Contact Form 7 fields. And in case you weren't aware, I have a 17-point WordPress pre-launch checklist that goes through all the steps you should take before you launch any new WordPress site. It's been downloaded over 100,000 times over the past few years, and you can get it totally for free. I've got a video walking through what it has, and I'll link to that video in the description down below so you can check out that video. Then you can decide if you want to join the over 100,000 other WordPress users who have this checklist. Next up, check out this video right here. It's the next part of this Contact Form 7 series, or check out the whole series in this playlist right down here. You can jump to any part you want. So check that out. And if you haven't done so yet, click subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss any future videos. My name is Bjorn from WP Learning Lab. Till next time, keep crushing it, and I will see you in the next video.